Good morning, I am Wallace Kinney, but you can call me Wallissimo, and I am currently on a writing retreat with a bunch of my writerly friends, and today is day 4 of the writing retreat. It is a rainy, cozy day. There's a lot of work to get done, so I figured I would do a sort of day in the life vlog style video to just show what a day on this writing retreat looks like. So let's go. There's a train going outside town. It's about 8:20 in the morning. I am on my way to Paper City Coffee to meet a group of the other girls. They woke up a bit earlier, I think around 7:30, and headed out. But I stayed up quite late last night yapping with Katie Ann, Devesha, Lindsay, and Becca. So I needed about an extra 40 minutes of sleep this morning. But I'm feeling very excited. I'm feeling very energized. A portion of the discussion we had last night was troubleshooting the story I am working on. Katie Ann had a suggestion for me of what I should write today, and I was really excited by it, so I'm excited to hunker down and get to work. Basically, at the start of this retreat, I had written about 4 to 5 pages of the start of the story, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if this feels right. And so she's like, why don't you just switch POV just to see, and just like get in the head of the other character and start the story from their perspective just to see what feels right. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Good morning. Oh yes, the chicken. Have you given a name?
Like I got a name for Jen.
Jen, that is perfect. Jen the hen. That is perfect. What's everybody's food and drink of choice this morning?
BLT, blackberry mocha, a consumed BLT, and a mug. And I got oatmeal and a mocha.
We've been working for about an hour. Katie Ann just sent a very scary but exciting email, and she was feeling really nervous, full of nervous energy, so I suggested we go for a walk to just walk off the energy. How are you feeling?
Very excited and also so nervous for literally everything that's happening in my life right now.
I have opened the story from his perspective, and I already am in love with him. He's so ridiculous.
That was so funny though. You went and you were like, you scooped up a bit of your cream cheese and about to put it on there, and you went and dropped it and immediately went back.
Because I had an idea.
It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I loved it.
We're gonna actually chat and walk now, but I wanted to update. We're an hour into it. We're going for a walk to release the energy.
It's like Predator Cam.
We have finished our morning work session. It's about 11:30 in the afternoon. I've already gotten 1,000 words for the day, which is very exciting. Had many a revelation about the main male love interest of this story, so that's good. And now we're gonna go and do a little bit of shopping. It's just now a little past noon. I've come back the rest of the them are still out shopping a bit, but I've come back because theoretically we are playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight, and I have found a very famous, well-known one-shot to run with them, and I have reviewed it already, but I just want to review it one more time so it's fresh in my head, because I do want to try and get some more words in today after I eat a little lunch, and then I feel a nap coming on. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't stressing about the D&D game tonight before I tried to attempt more words, or before I tried to take a little napito in the afternoon. This is the one shot I'm gonna run. The rest of the girls have gotten back from their shopping. Because I was getting sleepy, to combat the sleepies, I made myself lunch. I am having a Hot Pocket along with some Mexican street corn salad, and I just have a couple more pages of the adventure to read through, and then I am gonna settle in for a couch nap, because this couch is so incredible. Look at how it extends, and I can basically just curl up in this little corner, fall asleep, and drift and dream as I hear the sounds of everybody else in the house. It's gorgeous, it's fantastic. So I'm very excited for a couch nap, but I want to eat my lunch first, get through the D&D adventure for tonight, and then sleep. It is about 3:50 in the afternoon. I have taken a nap. I've also showered and changed into a more cozy outfit. I'm sitting at the table right now with Devesha. Becca was here. Huge news. Becca finished her project of the retreat, which is a movie script she's working on. So exciting. I've gotten an extra 2,000 words in my manuscript today. That was so unexpected. Very exciting. I was just telling Devesha, if I get another 1,000 words tomorrow, then that means for the whole retreat I will have gotten over 5,000 words, which is less than I wanted for the whole retreat, but it was looking really, really dire for the past couple of days. So the fact that I might leave with 5,000 is actually, I feel like, a really big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on keeping on, gonna see if I can get some more words, but I do think I'm winding down a little bit, especially now having it been post-nap. And the next big thing is Dungeons and Dragons, which could be several hours from now. So until then. Okay, it hasn't been that long since I've checked in, but I've been feeling really sleepy again. Like, I feel the desire to take yet another nap, which feels excessive. Like a 2-nap day. It is very drizzly and rainy out, so it's like kind of the right vibe for it, but it's too excessive. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to walk through this house and take notes and take footage, because if there's one thing I do, I love to pull from real life. And the new story I'm working on takes place, well, one of the set pieces is a Victorian house that I describe as slightly sentient. The house that we're staying in for this writing retreat, I do have to say, pretty sure it's haunted. Becky C. Smith had a encounter on the first night, shall we say, with a little ghost of a little girl. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through the house and take note and take video and gather inspiration, because I think that the slightly sentient Victorian house in this new project will be based on this house that we've stayed in the past couple years for this writing retreat. So that's how I'm gonna prevent myself from taking a nap, or at least putting off a nap for at least another 15 minutes or so, and feeling like I got one more thing crossed off my to-do list. And then maybe I'll feel like I have earned my nap, which, does one need to earn a nap? Does one need to earn rest and earn sleep? Yes. No? I don't know. Don't ask me these questions. Do you want to tell the camera about your big success?
I finished my screenplay. I feel really good, but I'm also sort of feeling, it hasn't sunk in yet. Because it's just like, I've been saying, I'm gonna finish, and then the deadlines keep moving, and then finally this one was the one where I was like, no, I'm coming to a writing retreat. I need to finish during the writing retreat. And then I was almost putting it off until tomorrow morning when I leave, but then I didn't want, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I sat down and just did it.
You did it!
I only wrote like 17 pages today.
Oh my God, Becca. And it's like only just now 4 o'clock. You should be so proud of yourself. That's amazing. I just spent the last little while hatching a plan with Becca, Kate, and Jess. When we went to the bookstore, I purchased this cookbook, Dinner in One, which is all about meals that you can cook in a single pot. and subsequently convinced Becca, Kate, and Jess to all buy the book as well. And so we've decided we're gonna, across the four of us, attempt to cook our entire way through this cookbook. So I went ahead and I made a spreadsheet with all of the recipes listed and a random number generator, because I think that's how I'm going to determine how I'm going to cook the recipes, is via randomized number. And we're going to keep track of the spreadsheet, and theoretically I will be reviving my Wallissimo Cooks Instagram account in order to track this adventure. So very excited. Not writing related at all, but it is something I got up to today. Oh, and it's about 5:30. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to do the time. I'm trying to indicate the time because it's like a day in my life. So I gotta get the time blocks listed. Anyway, there you go. It's 5:30. It's about 7:30. They're back from dinner. They all went out to the hibachi place and I think had a couple cocktails, so it's gonna be fun. We're about to set up for D&D. We're clearing off the table in the kitchen and I have all my D&D notes set up, and they brought me back gyoza and I'm so excited because gyoza is one of my favorite dishes. But Becca and I have been hanging out at the house. We've been bonding. It's been fabulous. Yes. But yeah, now it's time for D&D. I think work is done for the day. I did write just a little bit while they were for dinner. So my total work count for the day is 2,700 words.
Jess called my character Areola.
I did.
I'm just like,
I got that on film. Oh, it's just a YouTube video that's playing the vibe of the music I want.
Ooh, okay.
You shuffling cards in the background.
Yeah. Well, because my druid is of the circle of stars and all astrology bitch, so this is the closest I have to that. So.
I love it. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right. And you are all on a grassy knoll type amphitheater area right on the shores of Lonely Lake. It is a beautiful afternoon. You just want to scan the crowd. You're looking for your next target.
I'm looking for my next target. I'm looking for somebody that maybe looks like they have
Okay.
a little extra coin.
It just makes the couples platform so much.
Are you performing? Is this your performance? That's so good.
This is revisionist history again. Me! I'm always the cool one. I'm sad. How dare you!
I think it's 1d8.
I'm like, what are their options?
I know, I was like, that's confusing.
Wow. Now it's like,
I'm really sad I haven't caught a lot of this on camera. This has been unbelievable. And just you're continuing riding this wizard. That's the plan. All right.
Save the horse, ride a wizard.
Go. Actually, you know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna have both of you guys roll a performance check. I want to see how long this lasts.
Oh!
I'm just gonna walk you through what happens here. Okay. I'm blushing. Anyway.
I'm gonna cry.
she rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
What's the thing?
It's enough for you. And you also are satisfied is how I'm going to phrase it. It is about 12:30. I am in my room that I'm sharing with Devesha. We just got done playing a very, very fun and chaotic one-shot of Dungeons & Dragons. On most of the nights in the evenings, after 9 p.m., I play Baldur's Gate 3 until about this time, until about 12:30. So very similar vibe, except tonight I was playing D&D instead of playing a video game. But that's it. I finished the day. I think I forget what the last word count I updated was, but I think it was about 2,600. Yeah, overall great day. Got out, went to the coffee shop, went shopping, got a ton of words in, played some Dungeons and Dragons, hung out. It was fabulous. That is it. That's the day in the life of the writing retreat. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to have more videos up soon, but until then, go be happy, go be healthy, and go write.